What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again to rescue HQ Tycoon. So we are continuing our San Francisco campaign once again, guys. So I did continue basically a little bit further since you guys last watched. If you guys watched that last video, basically I said what I was going to do, but I've gone ahead, I've moved over all of my police utility stuff from the other side over here. I've got some room for more stuff as need comes up for it. We'll need some K9 units, SWAT gear, and sniper gear, so I've gone ahead, I've also invested in a couple other sniper armories and stuff. Yeah, so done some other work too, I'll tell you guys about that in just a second, but of course we need to dispatch out some units here real fast. That leaves us a good amount of guys. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, anyways, we gotta get these units dispatched out, lot of calls, gotta try and make some more money, get some more stuff, because that is the name of the game. Actually, the name of the game is Rescue HQ Tycoon. I don't know why, I'm just, like, I've never recorded this many videos back to back to back before. I've been playing for, like, 2 or 3 hours straight. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, it's been so long since I've had this, like, much freedom just to actually get in here and get a video done. Any rate, guys, there was some other stuff I did, as I started to say. I've extended out this. I sold all our old police utility stuff. I've added to the training room, get some more equipment in there in just a little bit here. I've added a second kitchen, which I've actually not added anything to it yet, but we're going to expand that out and have a small little kitchen right here. And we're going to add to the bathrooms as need comes up for it. So I've expanded those out some too. So far it seems like it's pretty good setup I've got. I've moved some of the showers in over this way a little bit further. Probably get rid of these toilets here and move these somewhere else, but I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with that yet. Actually, you know, let's do that right now. Let's move these somewhere else. Let's move them here, I guess, maybe. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I built a wall. Actually, that wall doesn't look too bad there. Might leave it. It's not enough privacy in the showers here. It just bothers me. Like, I know that it's a game, and I know it really doesn't matter. And I know for all intents and purposes, those are probably actually better protected than little, like, urinal dividers. But it really does bother me. For some reason, it just looks incorrect. I got some more crews and I got some more stuff I got to talk about here about what I've added on since last time I played with you guys here on the video on the game. But let me get these units dispatched out first. This van. Okay, I've also added in some police pursuit vehicles, which I didn't have before. These are inspired by the Dodge Chargers, it looks like, so pretty cool cars, you know, pretty basic, but it's a cool police vehicle. The big drawback to having this all the way over here was, of course, you know, the fact that, like, when I dispatched some of my units to be working at the office here, and I'd send them to the cop cars, and they'd have to go all the way over to the other side here. So to try and hopefully cut down on that, because I also have the lockers over here, if I have any police over here, hopefully they'll just be a little bit closer, quickly respond. Of course, they're going to be where they're going to be. So when I'm selecting these people, if if I select somebody by name, I guess it's not going to necessarily send the closest unit, but hopefully they'll cut down on some of the time for these guys to respond if some rare situations. It's just a little tiny locker room I basically have here. Because you really don't need to do anything with the bedroom. I mean, most of the time they're usually not sleeping on their shifts or anything, so... We've got a lot of points here. How far are we in the week? 3 days into week 3. Pretty negative, but we got positive and went negative again, so I'm not too worried. So I could get a shooting range for outside if I had an outside left. I don't, so we're not going to worry about that. Office evidence storage. Did I not get an evidence storage? I have case. What generates evidence? That could be useful. What do we got in the garage? We've got a riot truck. Potentially handy. I don't necessarily know that would be useful for the next one. We've got some training equipment. Definitely something that we could use. PDs. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Kitchen set would be kind of nice. Not really necessary, but nice. And of course, there's all this utility stuff, which would all be pretty helpful too. How much do I have? 892. What's that office cost? 800. I think what I'm going to get is I'm going to get utility here, and we're going to get foam extinguisher refill station. Get these units out. Go to our police van on the very bottom. We'll also need a pursuit unit. Says, I think that's the first time one of our pursuit units is getting used here, so that's kind of neat. I don't have any SWAT gear, but that's fine. We got the extra officer. We can spare him. Oh, awesome. They are making use of the lockers over there. But you can see we've got this officer running from the other side of the station there. So that's a problem. I just don't know really how to efficiently deal with that problem. Place under attack, so this is a big call, of course. Let's get our medic on call as well, so that way I have a better idea of what I need to actually supply to the ends of the police. 94%. That's a lot of resources for a 98%, but I don't see much of a choice, so let's go ahead. We'll send all those units out. Get this all going here. Yeah, 97's pretty reasonable. get our guys repairing that if possible. Oh, right, I bought that evidence cage, didn't I, and just never built it. Did I buy it? Or did I not buy it? Was I just looking at it? I got the utility, right? Oh, yeah, that's right, I got the foam. Let's get our second kitchen up and going here, too. Let's put a door there for it. This is a smaller kitchen, but I still want to have like a table. Try and make it look like a real kitchen, sort of, you know. Oh, this built two more of the same thing I was trying to not build. Get an evidence storage cage. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here, I think. Well, we're pretty negative, so we'll start working on that too. We got about half the week left though to get that all sorted, so I'm not too worried about it yet. So just one of those things. Still gotta keep an eye on it, but not too big of an issue, I don't think. Do have to get these vehicles over here repaired. I gotta get these prisoners interrogated. I'll take the extra foam extinguisher to get the 108%. I'd rather have the 108 from the extra extinguisher instead of being short-handed from it. So, let's see here. Actually, I have the police vans available. Let's take the police van. Hey, there we go. Feel like I might need a little bit more SWAT gear here before that call comes up too at the end of the week. So, probably look into that real fast. Let's see, utilities. Where's that SWAT gear? There it is. I could put some riot gear or something right there. So we have a couple more things of SWAT gear here. And we'll speed it back up. So we had some SWAT gear get damaged. Some of our crowd control gear got damaged too, so we'll go ahead and get that dealt with. I don't need the extra officers now because we have fire extinguishers now. Cool. Oh yeah, we want that officer for shooting. I can't. So I need the crowd control gear, and I don't have anymore. So we're gonna have to respond to that anyways. We'll just go ahead and bite the bullet on that. I think that means we're investing in more crowd control stuff too. So I talked about putting like riot gear or something there. That seems like it probably won't be necessary. So instead, I think that'll work pretty well. How much comes in that? Is it just like one thing? Yeah. I'd like to get a detective's desk here still at some point. Probably have to take out both those engines I just set repairs on anyways, but we'll see. Actually, can avoid that one, so that's cool. I have to take one out. But that still lets us repair another one, hopefully, in the time it's gone. Kind of tempted to sell a cruiser and put another police van in. In fact, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Once this one gets back, I think we'll sell it. Wow, the station's really empty looking on this half. There's like two medics. There's two medics working over there. Oh, yeah, we need to get that bus repaired, and we need to get this repaired. Apparently that's a very popular kitchen area I built. Oh gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. I failed in. Oh wait, no, I failed an emergency I was out on. Really? Which emergency was that again? Wish I could see which ones I failed. Felt like I had pretty good odds on all those emergencies, though, so I'm surprised I failed anything. But it's bound to happen sometimes, even on those good percentages. You just never know. I mean, if it's not 100, you're not guaranteed. It's as simple as that. I don't have a relaxation room. I guess I could have turned this into a relaxation room, one of these two. Either not done a second kitchen or something, but I don't know. Okay, we'll get that call dispatched out. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to send out a... Or I was going to buy another policeman. I was going to sell that squad car here, wasn't I? Alright, I think we're looking pretty good on this call. We don't really need to worry about anything equipment-wise for our medic. So we need 1,000 for our investigation board. That's what I was talking about when I said the detective desk. By the way. What the heck did I just move over here? Did not mean to do whatever I just did. Abort. It's not too bad when you get 110% for sending one guy out. I'll take that. He would have been useful here, though. Bit of a big call here. We got police under attack again. I'll send 2 medics out. They could use the experience. See, that's why we need the investigation board. That was just free money right there. I guess it's not really free because I had to pay for the desk. But after that point, it's free. Let's go ahead and speed it back up. Oh, fire services is going to be needed. Shoot. That's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Can I respond to one of these 2 calls? And they're both the same thing in different places. Well, it's whoever I can take on the tiller, which is 4 guys. 3 guys? There's only 3 that can go on the tiller? That was 4. Shoot. Well, this is not likely to succeed. That's the best I can do, though. Like, no one else is going to be back in time. I can't even answer the other call. I do wish they had a more American ambulance service. Of course, then again, if you had an American ambulance service, you're probably not going to have an emergency fast response vehicle for EMS. They exist. I mean, I don't think they're that common, though. I'm not really sure. I've not seen a whole lot of departments. My old one that I very briefly volunteered at had one, but that's the only one I can really think of immediately offhand that like I've actually seen use one. Even then, it was usually not the first vehicle to go out. Okay. We're looking pretty good here, guys. Where are we at? We're at 24 minutes and 48 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I would like to actually, if possible, do we got any calls out right now? We don't. I was just going to say I'd like to try and get the investigation board before I end the video, so maybe I'll go a couple minutes longer to do that. It feels like a good ending point once you have something like that done. It's a good solid reference, you know. So maybe we'll just send these units out real quick and fast forward it, and hopefully that'll be enough between all these guys to get me that. Oh, more calls means more money, right? Okay, so hopefully all that goes pretty well. That 97%'s got me worried with the way my track record's been going this episode. Get that stuff fixed up.
Things are looking grim, but we're going to...
Coming up on that final mission too here, but let's go ahead. Let's pause it, and let's get that board here. Then we'll end the episode with this being thrown up. All right, guys. So we've got our investigation board, and yeah, we're pretty much all set to go. Dispatch these units out so you guys can see the board being built, though. Alright guys, there it is. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next episode whenever that may end up happening. Hopefully before too long. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.